I've been locked up before, but I just went to the feds too. So the feds kind of really sat me down and really matured me. I was around individuals and doing things to better myself mentally. So it was like the way I think now, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be promoting no kind of violence to nobody or putting myself in no predicaments where I have to promote violence because I'm still me at the end of the day.
Right.
I just know how to make better decisions before it happens. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Definitely. So, okay, I initially found out about you. I was not as tapped into the Brooklyn drill scene at the time. Was when this video basically comes out, because you got to realize I wanted to sign ABG Neal at one point. He ended up actually getting signed by Johnny Shipes. But then all of a sudden this video comes out of him getting the dog beat out of him by a rapper. Then I start going backwards and doing my history and realizing like, oh, okay, this dude's actually like lit in New York. And I find out how that happened. But you didn't even know dude, right? You just like, it was strictly kind of like an internet thing because he's dissing where you're from or where you represent?
It's like, before I would have never spoken this because I leave whatever in the street.
But you already did your time.
But I just did time for it. So
right.
It's like, I don't want no recognition for it, but my fans would know why I'm locked up. They was confused seeing so much shit on the internet. I'd rather them really hear from me, you know what I mean? And it's like, I ain't never know him at all. I ain't know Son at all, you heard? Like, Son, I just see him in videos with certain people and I'm seeing him doing certain kind of disrespectful things. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? I ain't paying him no mind. And I ran into him in the studio, me just recording in the new studio. And I was happy to meet him. Like, I'm happy to meet you. I always, like, on some fans, like, yo, I'm happy to meet you. Because I've been seeing you on the internet being real disrespectful. Like, how you know me? Like, I don't know you, whatever. We had words, whatever it is. Eventually, he got his ass whooped and he got a chain taken. It ain't about the chain. Nobody needs a chain. Nobody is getting bread. Is fortunate. You know what I'm saying?
But so when you're having that conversation with him in the studio, was he trying to stand on his shit or did he immediately trying to recant all his GDK shit or whatever he was saying?
Yo, believe it or not, on some real shit, I'm a very strategic person. Like, I have my whole discovery in paper form, and I have videos of the actual incident, like the real incident. Like, before what y'all see on camera, that's not what happened. No, like the actual chain. I have, like, I just did time for, you know, I got to pay lawyer, I got everything.
Right.
So, like, I'm saying, like, with him is like, I ain't know something. For me, I seen something in the studio. All right, we exchanged words. He was basically trying to tell me, like, yo, I thought y'all was like, whatever he is, we didn't agree with them. I'm like, yo, I don't even know you. He's like, you know me? He's like, nah, I don't know you. I'm like, you know any of my people? He's like, nah. He like, so I'm like, yo, so why you GDK then? Like, why you being so? He like, oh, nah, because I thought y'all. I'm like, what? So now he see my peoples coming out the session. I didn't even know my peoples was there already waiting. So it's a lot of us in here. It's like 6, 7 of them. No, it's like 6 of them there too. They eating Chinese food. For me, the element of surprise is everything. When they see you, they're like, oh, like, oh, coconut. It wasn't like they scared, but you know the element of surprise. So I'm like, all right, when we talking. So I'm talking to my son who's supposed to be cool with his people. He's like, yo, look, I got one of your peoples here too. Look, you see? He's like, oh, so how we supposed to be not agreeing with your peoples if somebody who's associated with your kind of people was here with me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, so you G. And to me, I felt like he was on some, like, trying to really stand on it. Like, instead of him, that's a moment right there. You see, I have the upper hand. That's why I got to give him some kind of, like, credit. Like,
right.
You didn't, like.
He didn't just totally roll
You
over.
didn't just be like, nah, bro, he wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? I give you that. You know what I'm saying? But this is, your credit is shot after this. Because now it goes, oh, all right, yeah. So something like, I'm asking him, like, yo, so you GDK, bro? Like, this is my last time I asked you. Like, before I go to my session, like, my man's like, what? I'm like, yo, chill. He like, I'm saying if y'all, it sounds like he's trying to, like, say, like, I'm assuming he was going to say, I'm saying if is what I'm jacking K, then, you know what I'm saying? He was like, if y'all don't agree with what I am, then yeah. But he didn't get a chance, so I just ran his mouth. But when I hit him, I had like a bag of food with me, so the bag of food hit him too. And that just started like a whole f***ing brawl, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I ain't even participating in the brawl. I'm like, yo, get the chain. Because now I got to get the chain now. You know what I'm saying? I have to take your chain.
That's the mission?
No. This have to come with me now because even this little bum ass chain, this is just for the record, like, yo, look, if you don't got no real problem with us in the street, because he obviously say he don't know us. Right. This is all some internet shit, basically. That's how I'm taking it. Like, you just, what people that you assume I don't get along with and you trying to be down with them, dropping the same signs as them. Now when catching you on the street, you don't got that same energy, but you still trying to stand on whatever you was putting up there. I give you that. Right. You got to, Chappelle. Like, Chappelle, you got to get, feel me? I had to. give me the chain, boom, boom. For me, whoever took the chain, whatever. For me, boom, get away. We run into him outside as we're getting in the cars to like try to drive away and shit. Like now, session. I'm not even going to this.
Right.
As I'm getting in the car, see, he's running up the back door. Like obviously trying to flee the scene from in the building because the incident happened in the studio. Get it? Like in the lobby of the studio. So now we take the chain, little ball break out, we leave out. We get outside, see him. While we driving over, my man see him running out the back door. You know, niggas get out the car, start jumping him. It's like a part two.
Okay, so what we saw in the video was
a part two.
Okay.
Get it? So boom, I get him. All his mans who was with him, they are not dead no more. They probably in the studio still because we immediately evacuated the premises by going to get in the car trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? We just beat this thing out.
Right.
This is regular. This is like some regular, like, this is not, to me, this is not even a crime. This is like some street shit, like two street people running into each other, have words, instead of us shooting each other.
And because most of the dudes that you beef with in your life are probably not the type who are going to go call the cops, right?
You understand what I'm saying to you? I don't have beef with nobody, but anybody from the street who live by a certain code or criteria in life would never, ever even think to call the cops. Yo, I'm so nervous. You could hurt your leg in front of me and you have to call the ambulance. Like, I will, excuse me, miss, can you call the ambulance for me? Like, I cannot be on the phone. Get it? Like, that's how, not saying institutionalized, but how structured I am to the street code. I'm not saying I'm some super street, but I just believe in what I believe in. I assume whoever's operating like me out here or commonly moving like they on what I'm on, I'm assuming you're going to move like that too. So we get outside, whatever they jump. I'm just recording for the archives. Like, I'm going to record this for the guys later on. I ain't going to post no shit. I don't know, somebody else with me is recording too, you feel me? Whatever, we get away. Long story short, I see this on the internet the next day, you feel me? I'm like, oh.
So you guys didn't put it out, or?
No, somebody put it out, but that's neither here nor there, you feel me? Eventually now, I feed into it too. I also shares the video and I speak on it too, because it's out now.
Because you made it the intro to a music video too, right?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So boom, that comes out. I'm like, oh shit. That's on the internet. I've been in jail before. I'm like, damn, this probably look crazy. Man. This shit probably make it worse. So it's like, we two rappers. I don't like this. No, I find out who leaked it, whatever. I fed it to her once it was up there though, so I can't say like it's nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? We all play that role. You feel me? Whatever. I don't see something on the internet regular shit for me. I'm hearing a little street shit. I'm not really paying this shit on mine. You feel me? Because it's like some normal shit. I was just on the internet saying like, yo, like this what happens to people who don't got beef with us. Like if you're not GDK, like don't do this because this what happened with the chain shit. Boom. But I never put my face to the chain. You know what I'm saying? You. So when I see that, I'm like. So boom. Son like, yo, long story short, like 2 weeks later, a week after that, I did a song with Tutu already before all of this. So now it's called Revenge at the time. So I go to the studio like a week later. Tutu let me hear his project. We vibing, bro shit, regular shit. We make a song. We make another song. He like, yo, let's shoot a video. I'm like, yeah, let's shoot the video to that word. We shoot the video like in the studio. Now, of course, I don't know this Tutu song. I'm just on it, you get me? But it's the hype at the time too. World star, shit is everywhere. I see you all talking about it now. Like does he really have a Caine? Not knowing that they had a Caine. Whoever was with him had a Caine. Right. So probably disarmed them. That probably was a part of the brawl. But like, that's like nothing I thought about. But when they hit the blog, it looked like it makes sense.
That was what our reaction was. Because in my head, it's not a Caine. It was like a crowbar or like a pipe or like was it a Caine?
It was an actual Caine.
Okay.
And then I started thinking I should walk around with a Caine now to really like. But anyway, that's anyway, so he goes whatever. I see the video come on with Tutu. I'm like, oh. Put the shit in front of it. I can't get mad at him though because it's probably the hype at the time. But the video didn't get to go too viral anyway because when you push it like that in front of the video, it puts the over 18.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I didn't even know. That's how you know I don't got anything to do with that.
Right.
But you feel me? I ain't disagree, but I didn't agree. You know what I'm saying? So whatever.